G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 2 of season 1 of my Everton Career Mode series. Quickly before we get into the episode, I would like to thank you so much for the crazy response we got on episode number 1, which I uploaded yesterday. I asked for 30 likes and we absolutely demolished it. Last time I checked we had 38 likes. So that is very awesome. Hopefully guys, we can hit 30 likes again today. If we do, that'll ensure another upload of the career mode for you guys tomorrow. If we don't hit the 30 likes, I will be uploading the new episode of Around the League, which will be Chelsea. But now we are going to push on into the actual gameplay. And Fernando here, we are in negotiations for him with FC Porto from the Liga Portuguesa. We're offering £5.8 million for him, and Porto accepted straight away. So now we're in contract negotiations. We're going to put in £60,000, an important first team player, and see what Fernando says to that. And the press is speculating that we have ambitions for the Champions Cup, which we do, but they think we'll finish 7th, and Jagielka is going to be our key player. I don't know about Jagielka being our key player, but I definitely think 7th place is around where we're going to be this season. We're going to send Courtney Doofus on loan for the season to Carlisle United. And then we are going to get our contract offer declined, unfortunately, from Fernando. So I'm going to re-attempt at signing Fernando. So 4 years, crucial first team player, £60,000 a week. And hopefully he can accept it after our first Premier League match of the season, which is going to be away from home at Carrow Road against Norwich City. This is not going to be an easy matchup, but we are going to try our best to come away with 3 points early on in the season. Every game is going to be valuable for us, valuable points every week. That is the Norwich City side, a pretty strong side. Bassong in centre back is a beast. John Ruddy is a great player. They also have Wes Houlihan and great players like that. But Nikolic gets off to a perfect start, getting his first goal in the blue colours, giving us a 1-0 avenge in the 13th minute. That is our first goal of the season. A very nice effort there from the lads. Beautiful bit of passing, and I'm very pleased. Just look at the great through ball over the top from Lukaku to Nikolic, and I find it very difficult to recognise Lukaku now because he doesn't have the dreads on the latest update, which makes me sad. But I'm going to take a bit of adjusting. He just looks like any random black guy now, which kind of sucks. But we are in the 46th minute now. It is Seamus Coleman, running up the line, crossing it into Rodrigo, but John Ruddy gets a hand to it, preventing a almost certain goal, and Nikolic gets tackled there and the ball is cleared. And in the 69th minute is Alexander Tete playing it over the top there to Gary Hooper. Gary Hooper, he's going to pass it across goal to Jonas Gutierrez, and the former Newcastle man, or the man who was on loan at Norwich, gets an equaliser there, unfortunately for Norwich City. We are now in the 73rd minute. Kevin Marash is going to cross it into Rodrigo. Rodrigo with a turnaround shot and a good feet save there from Ruddy, and making the second effort with his hands. John Ruddy stopping us from getting a go-ahead goal. Right now, Robert Snodgrass is going to cross it into Leroy Fer, and he just misses, or he just headers it, and a good goal line clearance there from, I'm not sure exactly who it was, but it is the 89th minute. Norwich City with another corner goal opportunity, I suppose. Snodgrass is going to cross it in, but Tim Howard is able to intercept it. But unfortunately, we draw 1-1 on opening day of the season away from home at Carrow Road against Norwich City. Not the result we would have hoped for, but at least we have come away with 1 point, which is better than none. We are sending Ben McLaughlin on loan to Crew Alexander, the young right back, to gain a bit of experience for the season. And Fernando has accepted a contract at Everton. So now Fernando is our newest signing in the squad. Very happy to bring this guy in. Going to provide some great experience to the side. Very happy to bring in him. The next game of the episode is at home. The first game at Goodison Park for the season against West Bromwich Albion. This is going to be a interesting matchup, I suppose. We should be winning, but you're going to have to wait and see how we go. But look how beautiful Goodison Park looks. One of my favourite grounds in the world. That is just an excellent site. Definitely on my bucket list to visit it before I die. Hopefully when I'm about 18, 19, I'm almost 17 now, but when I finish school, I'm hoping to go over to England for a few months with a few very close mates who also love football like me, and we're hoping to go and watch a lot of football matches at favourite clubs, and one of my best mates is a die-hard Everton supporter. Lukaku gets the opening goal there. One of my mates is a die-hard Everton supporter, so we will definitely be seeing a game at Goodison Park, which is awesome stuff. Even if he wasn't an Everton supporter, I would definitely want to see a game at Goodison Park. Everton are one of my favourite sides in the Premier League. Obviously, Fulham are my favourite side, but if Fulham do go down this season to the Championship, Everton's going to become my Premier League side, and Fulham will be my Championship side. But we give away a controversial penalty here. I don't really see it being a penalty. It was, I don't even know, Fernando concedes the penalty. He just clicks the leg. I don't see how that's a penalty. So if Nicholas Anelka can capitalise and score a penalty against Timmy Howard here, I am not going to be a very happy chappy. That is not going to be good at all. So it is Anelka stepping up to the spot. One on with Tim Howard. He goes right, Howard goes left. Unfortunately, we are now at a 1-all scoreline after 13.5 minutes. Nicholas Anelka calmly putting it into the back of the net. But it is going to be Sessegnon lobbing over the top there, or getting the ball lobbed over the top of him. A good tackle there, but unfortunately a deflected goal to Nicholas Anelka. His second goal within 5 minutes, giving West Bromwich Albion an unfortunate 2-1 advantage. Just look how bullshit this attempt is. Just smashes it far right, and it goes straight off the foot of Seamus Coleman, I believe that was. But it is going to be Zoltan Gera hitting it into the wall. Then Martin Olsen getting above the defense, but a good save there from Timmy Howard, the American beast. Romelu Lukaku right now is on the ball. He's going to play it through over the top there to Traore and Lacinta Traore. 1-on-1 with the keeper, but a bloody good save there from the West Bromwich Albion keeper. We're now in the 82nd minute with Jakob on the ball. He's going to play it through to Morrison. Morrison taking the shot. Baines clearing it on the goal line. Very, very nice goal line clearance there from Baines. And then Vidra passing it to Morrison. And another good defensive challenge, and Howard making the stop. But unfortunately, guys, we lose 2-1. A very, very shock loss, to West Bromwich Albion. Very, very controversial. Those 2 goals that they scored probably shouldn't have been scored, but oh well, that's football. We're going to get a transfer offer here for Kevin Morales from my favourite side, Fulham. £9 million, which is a half-decent offer. But Morales is one of my favourite players for Everton, so I'm going to put a big counter offer of £19 million at Fulham's feet. And the board is obviously disappointed about the last matchup just as much as I am, but they can understand how early on in the season it is. That's how we're going to finish the episode, guys. If we can hit 30 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more FIFA 14 Career Mode and Ultimate Team content. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at JarradHD. The link will be in the description down below. Leave a comment for me to personally reply to. If you're looking for cheap, fast, and reliable alternate team coins, check out FIFAcoinsbuy.com. The link will be in the description down below as well. But most importantly, guys, have an amazing day. I'll speak to you tomorrow. It's been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.